Hi, thank you for joining us today at Trinity here on the Green. My name is Volder, I'm the rector here, and I'm very happy today. We had a wonderful series of events here today on this Thursday, June the 2nd. We were honored to welcome the Witness Stone project here at Trinity to celebrate together with students from the St. Thomas Day School here in New Haven, as well as Foot School, the lives of Lucy and Lois Tritton, mother and daughter, former members of Trinity, were in the early 19th century enslaved and then later on freed. Their story has been an inspiration of what slavery can do to people, how toxic it is, and how much liberation can mean to people, and how the abolishment of slavery is, in many respects, especially when it comes to racial dynamics and racial oppression, still having its ongoing impact. So what was beautiful to see in the students is the positive appropriation of learning how to undo the dynamics that lead to racism. They wrote about it in poems, sung about it in songs, learn about Lois and Lucy Tritton or Triton, their life's journey. And one of these moments from heaven that then happened was that the students came here into the church to see where African Americans used to be seated or positioned in the church when they attended Trinity. And as they walked in, it just so happened the guest choir that is here today singing with a former organ scholars of Trinity, David von Baron. It's the Harvard choir here singing. As the students walked in, the choir was a little bit late to start its rehearsal, and the students were welcomed with such a swelling of impressive choral chant, as if a door from heaven had opened to celebrate the moment of their learning, their testimony. It was so amazing how serendipity or providence can bring things together that are very, very beautiful. So my takeaway is that it can be so constructive to identify the wrongs from the past as a learning moment on how we and the people from the future, the children of today and the adults of the future, can turn this around as in behavior, in leadership, in pioneering of what living in dignity can be without oppression and without segregation, without racism. So I just am happy to share what happened here today and turn this back to you as a message, also as things we celebrate and lift up here at Trinity on the Green. So come and join us here this Sunday for Pentecost. On Pentecost this year will also be a day where we lift up the African American members of our community through bringing to the forefront or a ministry of spiritual fellowship. So come and join us this Sunday here at Trinity. Thank you.